What's going on, everyone, and welcome back. Today we're going to be talking about how Pokemon has run out of ideas. Generation 9 Pokemon, we've seen the starter Pokemon, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet, and a lot of you out there, you might actually like what you see, but I am not thoroughly impressed with what I've seen so far. So we're going to go over a lot of the leaks, a lot of the Pokemon, what you can expect, what is Pokemon doing going forward. And I've seen a lot of these Pokemon and they are very, very weird and they don't look that great. So we're going to go over the starter Pokemon, also everything else that has come out so far that we can look at and what type of Pokemon they are and stuff like that. But I do not know what they're going to look like once they evolve. Right now, this is like the basic form. So hopefully Pokemon will shock us and do the right thing. And I don't know if this, this is going to bring them down or if people are actually going to fall in love with these. They're very, very unique and very different. The first thing we're looking at right here, which even threw me off guard, you have this Dunkin' Donut looking dog cat right here with bagels on his head. And it looks like he has just honey dripping around his neck. I don't know what this is. Some people might find it cute, right? But it says right here, Pokemon Scarlet and Violet's new Pokemon collection is one of the main draws for the new entries in the mainline Pokemon series. So Scarlet and Violet was announced earlier this year, showing players a glimpse of the new world and the Gen 9 Pokemon that live there. So we were able to see the starter Pokemon, and that's what we're going to see down below. The Pokemon Scarlet and Violet new Pokemon list collects every confirmed Pokemon announced for the game. We won't be covering leaks, so this information is up to date with the latest announcements. So moving on down, we have the starter Pokemon, and they have some very weird names. It seems like Pokemon's names get harder and harder to pronounce. So when you're trying to do a pack opening, nobody knows how to say it. So right here, we have a cat, which doesn't look the greatest, right? It's just a simple looking cat. And it says this is a grass type Pokemon, a grass cat Pokemon. It has the height, the weight, the abilities, which you can check out. And it is named Sprigatito. So Gato, okay, cat. Sprigatito, I'm probably saying it completely wrong, is a grass type starter for Pokemon Scarlet and Violet. And thanks to the Overgrow ability, its grass type moves will become more powerful when it has low HP. And then moving down right here, we have Fuecoco. Fuecoco Fire Croc Pokemon. Okay, so it's a fire crocodile right here. A short, fat crocodile for your starter Pokemon. And just okay, right? So the best one for me I like so far is Quaxly. And I think that's because it gives me some strong Mario vibes. I don't know why. He looks like he was a character like on Mario Kart. And I just see like this Wario looking hat right here. And you have the Duckling Pokemon. So Quaxly is the water type starter Pokemon for Scarlet and Violet. Due to the Torn ability, the power of Quaxly's water type moves will be increased when its HP is low. Fuecoco is described as a laid back fire croc Pokemon. So he's a cool guy. So he likes to sit back and he's super laid back, right? Super chill. And then moving on down, I think this is what a lot of people have been talking about right here. Lechon. This is Lechon, little fat boy right here, little piggy. And he has been trending. I think a lot of people think he's the cutest thus far. So he is a hog Pokemon. He is just small and fat. And they say he's muscular, but he just looks chubs. And it looks like he's crying, like he has teardrops around his eyes. And a lot of people just want to pick him up and take care of him and hug him. So you have Lechonk right here. So Lechonk is described as follows. Lechonk uses his sense of smell to find and eat only the most fragrant wild berries and richest wild grasses. As a result of its dining habits, it has come to radiate an aroma resembling herbs that bug Pokemon dislike. So bug Pokemon, they don't like to get around Lechonk because he smells like herbs. So they don't like this guy, right? So obviously, if you smell like herbs, bug Pokemon aren't going towards Lechonk. Then you have this Olive Pokemon right here. You have Olive Garden right here. Olive Pokemon, early bird ability. He is a normal grass type. And he kind of looks like a lime to me, mixed in between a green pineapple. I don't know what this dude looks like. Smoliv. His name is Smoliv, is described as follows. The oil that comes out of its head has a very strong bitter taste. I don't know who would be sucking on his head, and it is not suitable for consumption. Who is sucking on Smoliv's head? when startled or attacked, Smoliv will shoot this oil out. He will shoot oil out of his head right here and slowing its opponent down, so they will slip and slide and they cannot catch Smoliv as he's taking off, right? And then it will seize that moment to run away. So he's an escaper, right? Fight or flight. He's going to escape. When he shoots this oil out of his head, he is going to take off. Then right here you have Palmy. Palmy is actually fat and cute, right? So this is a mouse Pokemon, but we have a ton of electric Pokemon, electric cats, whatever this is, electric rats. We have too many of them, right? But it is cute. Palmy is described as follows. Not only is the fur that covers his body good insulation against the cold because it's chubs, but it also serves the purpose of storing electricity in here. So don't touch this thing. When it feels uneasy, this cautious Pokemon will begin rubbing its cheeks, preparing itself to discharge an electric shock. So it's sounding real Pikachu-like right here, but this is Palmy. And then you have Cetition, I don't know how to say this, but this is a whale Pokemon, and he has a very weird face with horns all in the front right here, and it looks like his mouth opens around these gray horns right here and just opens up very wide. Really weird looking Pokemon. Ability is Thick Fat Slush Rush, and it says the official Scarlet and Violet Pokemon describes him as tough muscles to support their immense bodies, and physical attacks using their bodies have incredible power. It also migrates around the snowy regions of Paldea and is protected by a thick layer of subcutaneous fat. He is a fighting whale, right, with unicorn horns. Then you have Fido. This is the one we've seen up here at the top photo. This is the Dunkin' Donuts bagel Pokemon with the honey dripping all around him. This is the puppy Pokemon. So this is a puppy, a fairy type. Ability is own tempo, so he can change the tempo whenever he feels like it. And it says he's described as having a moist, he's slippery, smooth skin, which has elastic qualities and is both firm and soft at the same time. So he's firm, he's soft, and he is very slippery. The skin allows Fido to intimidate its enemies by puffing up their bodies to appear bigger. So he can try to appear bigger and intimidate his homies, right? So they don't try to fight him or do anything to him. And then we also have this weird looking Zaboomafoo monkey right here, this evil Zaboomafoo monkey. Who remembers that TV show back in the day? A poison, normal, toxic monkey Pokemon, which has unburdened poison touch. That is his ability. And it says he is a moody Pokemon, so he's often very angry. He has big, bulgy eyes, and he prefers to roam alone, probably in the darkness. He's constantly caught up in the territorial struggles with other Pokemon. The paint seen in, I can't even say his name, Grafai's reveal trailer is actually poisonous saliva. So obviously you don't want to lick his eyes either, right? So you don't want to lick him up here because that is poisonous saliva, or you don't want him to rub his eyes on you because it will paralyze bug Pokemon. So him and Smoliv are holding it down, right? They're holding it down against those bug Pokemon and are drawn to Salvia's sweet, fragrant scent. Then you have these other Pokemon right here, which look very, very weird to me. This guy has like a whip on his head, and he has like some kind of motorcycle tire in the middle of his body and some kind of tire tread going down towards his tail. And then you have this spin-off fake-looking Rayquaza Lugia. I don't even know what this is. They look very weird to me, and I don't like the tire style. You actually have trainers and stuff riding this Pokemon around the water in the ocean. It's very weird, and I don't know how people are going to adapt to this. If they're actually going to like this, I feel like Pokemon honestly ran out of ideas. I don't like what I'm seeing here. Hopefully they can shock and awe us and they can make this pretty cool, because right now I am not excited for really majority of these Pokemon coming out. So hopefully, you know, a lot of these evolved forms, they do look pretty cool. And apparently, this motorcycle Pokemon, he can fly around as well. It says right here, when first revealed, the Pokemon Company stated that these two Pokemon are said to have powers that far surpass those of other Pokemon. I wouldn't doubt it. The ones up top do not look too scary at all. But details about Koraidon and Miraidon are still shrouded in mystery. While we don't know the typing for either Pokemon, we do know that Koraidon or Miraidon will be present in your journey from early on in Acts as a form of transportation. So this is your form of transportation right here. Are they electric? Are they running through gas? Does the tire tread run out? Like, how do they refit themselves? Yes, if you choose to play Pokemon Violet, you will also be using a legendary Pokemon as a motorcycle. So you will be riding this bad boy around town, right here with these Toyo tires. At the time of writing, 3 different forms of legendary transportation have been revealed, with Koraidon's version being referred to as build and Miraidon as mode. Sprinting build or drive mode, swimming build or aquatic mode, gliding build or glide mode. So they have all types of abilities where they can fly, they can glide, they can go in the water, they can drive. So this is a lot of your leaked Pokemon. This is what you can expect going forward. Do you like the starters? Do you think you're going to be picking up these cards coming out in the future? Are you going to get the video game and start playing the video game? Let me know. I would like to hear what you have to say. That's just my take. That's just my opinion. I'm still excited for Pokemon going forward, but we're going to see how this fares out, how it shakes out. So I'll be back at y'all again soon with another video, and I'll see y'all later. Out.